Have you ever thought about staying in a very vintage hotel somewhere in Montana? Actually, at the headwaters of the Missouri River, and that's very close to the west entrance of Yellowstone Park. So if you happen to be in the area, this is Three Forks, Montana. I'm Craig Siphers with the Montana Real Estate Channel, brought to you by Siphers Family Real Estate. My family's been helping people move into and around the state of Montana since 1966. And if you thought about coming into Montana or moving into this area in the Broadwater County or Gallatin County, the Gallatin Valley, then we'd like to be a resource for you. All the information that you need to know is in the description down below. Send it an email, a text, give us a call. We'd love to help you out. In the meantime, today we're at the Sacajawea Hotel, put together in 1910. Long history about it, and we won't go into it now, but we're going to go into the lobby and check it out before we go out and take a look at some new developments on the northwest of town, rolling Glen Ranch development and several others. And then we're going to head out a little bit further north and take a look at some of the real estate and price points and neighborhoods up there. So let's go on in and take a look at the Sacajawea Hotel. So here we are in the lobby of the Sacajawea Hotel. And of course, the right pronunciation is Sacajawea for some people. But this is just a great lobby. You can see wonderful receptionist desk. And as we look around here, nicely appointed, wonderful artwork. You've got some mounts here, a large elk, photo of a buffalo over here. The rooms are really nicely appointed. And it's just a great place to stay. Use it as your headquarters to visit the general Bozeman area, get down into Yellowstone Park. We've got a full video on Three Forks and the surrounding areas, communities like Manhattan, Belgrade. We're just about 30 miles from Bozeman International Airport. Quick drive to Yellowstone. We've got some information about Hebgen Lake or Quake Lake in our video about natural disasters in Montana. So this is just a great property. We'll just walk down here and take a peek into the Pompey's Grill, which is a great steakhouse here in Three Forks. And it's open on Wednesdays and I believe through Sunday. And this is just a quick shot of the comfortable bar in here and then the restaurant. And then down below you have the Sac Bar, which we ate at last night, and great burgers, super service, and fabulous drinks. So great place to be headquartered before you go out and explore this part of Montana. So let's go out and take a look at some of the neighborhoods.
Long before settlers arrived, this region was an important crossroads for Native American tribes. The headwaters of the Missouri River right here at Three Forks drew the Blackfeet, Shoshone, Flathead, and Crow tribes, and they used the land for hunting, seasonal migration, and gathering resources. And by the early 1800s, fur traders and explorers began moving into the area. In 1810, Pierre Menard and Andrew Henry attempted to establish a trading post at the confluence of the Gallatin, Madison, and Jefferson rivers, the very spot Lewis and Clark had noted just a few years earlier. That effort was short-lived due to conflicts and challenges, but trappers like John Coulter and Jim Bridger would pass through, adding to the area's frontier lore. This is the rural area going north up Highway 287, and we have a very detailed video on downtown Three Forks, but we're traveling through the rural area headed north right now, and we'll take a look at some of the rural properties here. As Montana grew, the Wheatland area developed alongside the expansion of railroads and agriculture. Broadwater County, where Wheatland sits, was officially formed in 1897 and named after Charles Arthur Broadwater, a railroad banking and real estate pioneer. Three Forks itself was incorporated in 1911, and you can learn more about the history of that and how it was affected by the Northern Pacific and the Milwaukee Road Railroads in our Three Forks video. Today, Wheatland is still a rural and low-density area, with most parcels used for farming, ranching, or residential living, families here are typically part of the Three Forks School District, though the northern portion of Wheatland falls into the Townsend K through 12 district. And when it comes to real estate, Wheatland offers something for everyone. You've got your Wheatland Meadows, where homes typically sit on 1 to 3 acre lots and sell between $560,000 and $650,000. Recently, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,572 square foot home on 1.6 acres sold for $599,000. And it's a perfect blend of comfort and space with panoramic views right out your back door. Then, for those who want more land, there's rolling Glen Ranch. Properties here range from 4 to 6 acres, with current listings between $895,000 and $950,000. Homes are generally 15 to 2,000 square feet, and past sales have closed in the mid-700s, and it's a perfect setting for ranch-style living. Then we've got Eagle Ridge Estates. Homes built around 2015, and they sit on roughly 1 acre lots. Most are 3-bedroom, 2-bath, between 1,500 and 2,000 square feet, and they sell in the mid-600s. This subdivision offers newer construction with modern convenience in a country setting. So whether you're looking for a few acres to stretch out, or a newer home with a close-knit neighborhood feel, or the wide-open ranch style, Wheatland has it all. With the median home price in Three Forks sitting at $630,750, these subdivisions represent incredible opportunities to own a piece of Montana's rich past and promising future. Now we're going to go back south down 287. Here we have the rolling Glen Ranch subdivision, and then we're going to see some of the other ones as we travel down here to see the Wheatland Meadows. And we're going to go through the kind of the business district where 287 connects with I-90, just a little bit south of where these subdivisions are in that census designated area of Wheatland. So you've got a number of services here at that intersection. And we also included Wheat, Montana is located at this location. And this area is just very close. We're only about 30 miles roughly from Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport. And we're also then just another 7 to 10 minutes to Bozeman. So this is a very convenient area to travel east there on Highway 90 to Bozeman. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head east on I-90, and you see Bridger Brewing, which is a huge facility there just west of Three Forks. And now we're going to go out to the communities of Triden and Clarkston. These are actually zip codes in the Three Forks area. This is the rural area of Gallatin County. And one of the subdivisions out here, major ones, is Ponderosa Pines. And you can see that out in this area, you've got some great rural property, great irrigation, quite a controversy about water in Broadwater County. But again, when we get out here a little further, headed towards Trident and Clarkston, we're going to be in Gallatin County. In this area, the Ponderosa Pines subdivision is comprised of 10-acre lots that were subdivided some time ago. And recently there was a manufactured home, a 3-bed, 2-bath home on the 10-acre parcel that sold in the mid-650,000 range. And so we hope you enjoyed this video on rural Three Forks. We ask you if you would please subscribe to the Montana Real Estate channel, brought to you by Siphers Family Real Estate since 1966. We'd love to have you leave a comment, what you think about this particular area in southwest Montana. And we look forward to seeing you on our next video highlighting real estate, lifestyle, and culture in the state of Montana. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.